Okay, so we're about to do our arm waxing. So if you notice the roll-on that the gentleman is using here, you notice that it have a lot of build-up and everything. So I am going to use a strong cleanser, which I am not advertising the cleanser that I'm using. You can email me if you want to know what cleanser I use. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this strong one to just, because of the roller, I don't want it to go down into the follicles once we pull the tape off. Now I'm just trying to clean out the roll on. Alright, so now if you look on the direction that I'm clean, now that the roll on is gone, I'm going to go in this direction. Now a client like this come to you and you look on their follicles, it's very healthy, no bump, no hair bump or anything like that. You want to maintain that, so you make sure you go in the direction that the hair is going, not upward, not in circle, not downward, parallel then. So more like parallel. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to use the tea tree wax. This is the wax that I'm using. It's all natural and I'm using it in the cold form because you have so much hair. So this wax is not heated. It's very cold, so it's not warm. And then I take it up like that. Just go back to this area. I don't use a lot of wax, so I'm gonna go in the direction that I applied the wax. And I press down just to synchronize the skin, the hair, and the strip together. And then I'm going to make a pull. And I thought just to make sure that, yes, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna just use about the same strip. Okay, and Same one. Just looking for any little loose here at the side to miss us. So I just use this, and the area is not irritated or anything because you can see its complexion. So you see that it's still better than the tweezing. Just have a little 1 and 2 stubborn here, and they're all gone now. So I'm just gonna use a next strip and just clean up the area instead of to spend time tweezing. And as you can see, the tea tree wax is really good. You can look on his complexion, you see that it's not irritated, very clean. And I'm just cleaning up. And that's it. And these are the lint that come off the edge of the strip, which we will remove that with my 3% solution. And definitely it's not burning him or anything, but it's an antiseptic just for the follicles, just to clean up and to make the follicles looking nice. And as you can see, his complexion between his hand here and here, just the same as how we started. Just a little bit red, no irritation, no pain, nothing at all, okay? Going in with my gold moisturizing oil from Alicare. I'm just gonna spray a little there. This helps to I use it so often I don't even realize that's not a lot in the bottle. Okay, so now because the client have 2 hair bumps, you're going to watch them. You ask the client to come back 5 days time to review how the hyperpigmentation is going on. If the client will need an exfoliation, that's if the area get dark or anything. But for him, he would not have that issue. One of the reasons why he wouldn't have a lot of hyperpigmentation, as you can see with the tea tree wax, knowing that his skin is have less melanin in it. If you notice, it didn't leave any irritation or anything like that, and these 2 bumps will just go down. I think that 2 hair was in there and needed to come out, so like how we remove it, the bumps will go down. And next thing why the client would not get any hyperpigmentation is because we also did not warm the wax, so it did not scorch his skin in any form or way. But it's still good to do a follow-up with the person, or if it's you are doing your arm at home, it's good to just look on the discoloration of your skin. If it's getting dark or anything, then you would do an exfoliation. And just in case if a hair bump or 1 or 2 comes up, you would have do some extraction, but he wouldn't have